Hey, this is Randy with Project Manager Made Simple. Today I want to talk about two of the most important attributes or skill sets a project manager can have. And the first one is communication. Being able to communicate as a project manager is so important because most of our job, 90% of what we do as a project manager is communicate with different stakeholders, from the executives to those doing the work. And as project managers, we need to be able to communicate effectively. And this includes how we're verbally communicating, but this also includes how we're communicating in writing and nonverbal. This would include emails. This would include reports and dashboards. Communicating is essential because, again, much of what we do as project managers is we communicate. We communicate statuses, we communicate risks, we communicate issues, we communicate all aspects of the project. And this really is one of the most important attributes a project manager must have. Now, another attribute that's important is building relationships, and I'm going to reinforce this with a story. So, years ago, maybe as a young project manager, I was given the task of a program manager over one of the most problematic sections within the company, and there was animosity, if you will, between my division and this division. And over time, though, I was able to build trust with the team I had, and we went from an adversarial relationship to one of trust and one of support. And that's what a good relationship does. And project management really is all about, again, relationships. If you can build a relationship, even if you miss the mark, if you have a relationship with that person's more likely to receive the news more gracious. Whereas if there's an adversarial relationship, it's not going to go well. So again, communication is huge. It's so important that we're able to communicate. And again, it's not just verbal, it's also in writing. Being able to communicate effectively through email, being able to communicate through our status reports, through our dashboards. And then again, building good relationships with our stakeholders. And I've seen the reverse, by the way, with communication. PMs who don't see the value in building good relationships. And while they may get the project done, it's not done as well. The other thing too is, and somebody shared this with me when I was first beginning in project management, and it's real simple, but it's amazing how so many people, they miss this. He told me, he said, if people like you, they'll work with you. And that is such a crucial concept to understand. If people like you, they'll work with you. And you got to build those relationships for that to happen. So again, from my perspective, two most important characteristic skill sets for a PM is one, communication, because that's most of what we do as a PM. And two is learning to build good relationships with our stakeholders. Well, I hope this quick video has been a help to you. I would hope that you would implement some of the concepts we've spoken about. And I would also encourage you to like the video, to subscribe to the channel. And with that, I would wish you a wonderful day. Thank you.